Hi everyone, I'm Dan, the owner of the Comforted Canine. Today we're diving into a topic that touches so many pet parents, allergies in dogs. If your pup's been itching, scratching, or losing hair, there could be more going on than just dry skin or a few pesky fleas. Unlike us humans who sneeze our way through allergy season, dogs show their discomfort in different, sometimes frustrating ways. Think red skin, constant licking, or even chronic ear infections. Allergies in dogs are actually more common than you might think, affecting about 20% of dogs at some point in their lives. Let's start with the basics. An allergy is essentially your dog's immune system overreacting to something that's typically harmless, like pollen, certain foods, or even flea saliva. The body gets sensitized over time and then starts reacting with a cascade of symptoms. The result? A very itchy, very uncomfortable pup. There are 4 major types of allergies we see in dogs. Let's break them down. Flea allergies. If even one flea bite sends your dog into a scratching spiral, they might have a flea allergy dermatitis. It's not the flea itself, but the saliva that triggers the reaction, which means prevention is key. Year-round flea control isn't just smart, it's necessary. Food allergies. Surprisingly, food allergies are less common than many think. And no, it's usually not the grains. Most dogs react to proteins like chicken, beef, or dairy. You might see itchy skin, but also vomiting, diarrhea, or gas. Diagnosing this requires a strict elimination diet, no shortcuts. Environmental allergies. These are the trickiest. Dogs may be allergic to pollen, dust mites, or mold, and symptoms can flare up seasonally or year-round. We often see irritated paws, face rubbing, and ear infections. Contact allergies. Less common, but still worth noting. These occur when your dog reacts to something they touch, like certain shampoos, cleaning products, or even their bedding. So, what should you watch for? The most common signs include constant scratching, chewing, or licking, red or inflamed skin, hair loss or scabs, ear infections, lots of shaking or smelly discharge, and sometimes tummy issues like vomiting or diarrhea. Here's the important part. These symptoms can look a lot like other conditions, like mites, yeast infections, or thyroid issues. That's why it's so important to see your vet early on for proper diagnosis. Your vet will start with a full history, asking about your dog's diet, lifestyle, and symptoms. Then comes a physical exam. They'll check for fleas, signs of infection, and skin patterns that might indicate what kind of allergy your dog has. Sometimes they'll run extra tests, like skin scrapes, cytology, or even blood work. And if your vet suspects food allergies, get ready for that elimination diet. It's the gold standard for figuring out food-related issues. Here's the truth. There's no cure for allergies in dogs, but with the right plan, you can manage them really well. That usually includes treating any skin or ear infections, soothing that relentless itch, and tackling the root allergy. For itch relief, some dogs do well on antihistamines, though results can vary. Others need prescription meds or injections, which provide longer-term relief. For environmental allergies, immunotherapy, aka allergy shots, is the only treatment that actually retrains the immune system. It's a commitment, but it works well for many dogs. Now, let's get practical. Here are 10 ways you can help your allergic dog live their best life at home. Stick to your vet's treatment plan. Vacuum and clean frequently. Wipe paws after walks. Watch their itch threshold. Small things can tip them over. Use flea prevention all year for every pet in your home. Bathe with soothing shampoos as directed. Stick to their diet. No sneaky treats. Consider pet insurance or savings for long-term costs. Monitor flare-ups closely. Use an e-collar if needed to stop self-trauma. I know it's a lot to take in. Allergies in dogs can feel overwhelming. But with the right care, support, and a trusted veterinary partner, your dog can live a happy, comfortable, tail-wagging life. At the Comforted Canine, we know your dog is more than a pet. They're family. If you ever need help navigating care while you're away, especially for dogs with special needs or allergies, we're here to help. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like this video if you found it helpful, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on keeping your furry friends healthy, happy, and above all, comforted.